Boom, baby. It's hobby time. The one, the only, 2023 Prizm NFL Hobby. 3-box break number 28. You got it, Soma. Thank you, my man, for killing. Thank you, Soma, my man, 24, 24, 24 for killing the break. Thank you, everybody, for taking teams. Let's do a fun guess. I don't know. What have we been guessing in Prizm Hobby? What have we been guessing? I don't even know. All right, so I know we've been doing last auto for No Huddle. We've been doing last auto. All right, so we'll do last auto for 30. Is it still 14-0, guys? What's the score in the game? I don't even have it on. I didn't want to get distracted. Ooh, 21-7. So that's what's scary. How about that? See, that's what's scary about laying 10 in the playoffs. The Steelers are still right there. Steelers need one. They're 4 points away. They need one touchdown. It's just scary. Big spreads are just scary. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Let's kill it. Pick it. Keon White Ice for the Patriots. There it is. There's that base card. There's that base card. Silver of Khalif Raymond. Brian Brees, silver auto. That's the first one of the break. Ice, Christian Kirk for the Jaguars. Run CMC, silver prismatic. Darius, Big Play Slay. Fine Wine and the Man, Rashee Rice. Portal of Hendon Hooker. Gosling. It's a nice color match. Keon White, rookie silver. Bake Money. DJ Moore ice. Anytime touchdown, Brian Robinson. Tannehill. Will Base. There's a Brock. Dalton Schultz wave. Reek Silver, legend auto for the Browns. Bernie Kosar, legend auto for Jack Stringfield. Cooper Kupp silver. Sean Gary. Box 2. Devontae. Darren Waller, Blue Wave, Giants. Brock silver. Jaron Hall autograph, Vikings. Mark Andrews ice. John Randall, Sam Howell orange. Roquan. Chase Claypool silver. That goes to the Dolphins. Overshown silver auto. Dallas. Stafford silver flashback. Okereke, Giants. AR-15 base. Jalen Hurts silver hype. Jordan Love, 249. God bless you, Jordan Love. Way to show the hobbyists that if you hold out hope. Wow. Hawaii Joe Carter. Hey, brother. Oh, there it is for Louis Kest, the record setter. Sammy La Portabella Mushroom out of the Tight End Factory, Iowa. How are you, Joe? Hawaii Joe Carter in the building. Miss you too, my man. Darnell Washington silver, Steelers. KJ Osborne to 60. Nice Vikings card. Will Base. Orange wave. Orange wave. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, I will guarantee you they're not going to be reigning defending NFC champions after the next 2 weeks. For sure. For sure. It'd be shocking if they are. But that's a nice hit, man. This guy's most likely going to be your defensive rookie of the year. Absolute monster defensive tackle out of Georgia, Jalen Carter. I think they lose tonight too, but to be honest, I can't, even if they win tonight, I don't see them getting by Detroit. Because they have to go to Detroit. They have to go there. And more important, even if they did get through Detroit, they're never getting through San Francisco in San Francisco. It's just, they're not doing it again. So, I don't see it. I don't see it. But, nothing, if you're an Eagles fan, what I say doesn't mean anything. Unless I'm telling you about players. That I'm pretty much always right. When I tell you to collect a player, I'm almost never wrong. That's just the track record. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. That's just the track record. Does anybody think the Eagles can get to the Super Bowl? Does anybody in this room think the Eagles can get to the Super Bowl? No, right? Oh, and you're an Eagles fan, Gudger. Oh no, Eagles fans. Yeah, no. I mean, Efro, listen, of course what you're saying is right, Efro. Of course they can. Anybody can. But I don't see it happening. But talent, Efro, if you don't have the right coaching, talent doesn't mean a damn thing. You're seeing that now. You know what I mean? Seki. Oh, what up, Jay? What up, Jason? Hey, Seki. Hendrickson, Ruby Wave. Derek Carr. Micah. I love you, Micah, but you're never winning in Dallas. It's just not going to happen, bro. It's just not going to happen, brother. Kenny Skywalker, Ruby. Bryce base. I'm going to have to start calling out Jaden Reed bases now. I'm doing pretty good, JoJo. You think whose coaching is good? Efro. You know when I say coaching, I'm not just talking about the head coach. I'm talking about the coordinating. Their coordinating is a disaster. Patricia is a disaster over there. Listen, they went from a team that you couldn't beat to a team that anybody could beat. And it was because of coaching. They have injury problems, but not bad. It's the Patricia problem. They're a mess. Their coordinators are it's a disaster. But that's the problem. Listen, look at what they did to themselves, Efro. They were in line to be the 1 or the 2 seed and be at home throughout the playoffs. Now they pretty much have no shot at getting to the Super Bowl because they're never at home. The difference between playing a team, even if they win, right? Let's say they win tonight. They go to Detroit. The difference between playing in Philadelphia or playing at Detroit is massive. And that's because they blew the end of the season. You know that. Jahmyr Gibbs. Darius Davis silver for the Chargers. Hey, Double D Rex. What's up, man? Red Rifle, purple. Silver. Christian Kirk. The number one receiver for Philadelphia tonight, and I love it. And I love it. I love it. This kid is so good, and he's actually underrated. I love this kid. I can't wait to see what he does as a number one tonight. He's going to look great. Mark my words. No matter what, Devontae, unless they just sack him every time and Hurts can't get the ball off, Devontae Smith is going to look like a star because I've been waiting to see him as the number one. He's so good. So many teams would die to have him as a number one receiver. In my opinion, I think. Bijan, Rondell Moore. Is this last auto? That might be last auto. Oh, there's the $100 base. There's the base heard round the world. It's like Zion Williamson back in 2020. Hutch. Uh-oh. 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 Come on, baby. Come on, baby. The biggest card in the hobby. Prizm Gold. Herbert Silver. Tannehill Ice. Yep. There's rookies in there. I got to find it. There it is. Rashee Rice and Dalton Kincaid. Keon White Silver. Broderick Jones, Blue Wave rookie. Steelers. Ivan Drago. All right, let's see it. All right, let's see your last auto guess. This is your guess. Oh, and it's awesome. Soma on the kill. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round for Jerome Bettis. That's awesome. Michael P. Yes. Yes, I do. Because Michael P., I maybe stupidly, but I do believe that the Chiefs are not going to get through next week. I don't think the Jets get through them. The Chiefs get through them, sorry. I don't believe the Chiefs get through them next week. I really don't. I know, that's a very weird, I really don't. Listen, red and gold, they're the weird, but you got to admit, red and gold, they're so weird. They're just Buffalo is so weird. When was the last time you saw a team through a whole season that literally beat almost every good team they played and had trouble against all the bad ones? They're so backwards. It's like the big games, they get up and they play their game and they beat the crap out of you. But when they're playing a team they know they can beat, it's like they don't kind of show. Marshmallow, we're sweating a Prizm Gold. And that's what I was actually worried about today's game for that reason. I thought they might just look past the Steelers and win by 3. But I just think I think the team, I think the Chiefs team that we saw all season, where we were like, they're winning, but I think that's the team that's going to come out next week. I think Buffalo advances. I do. I think it's Buffalo at Baltimore for the AFC Championship. That's just what I think. I really do. I think it's Buffalo at Baltimore for the AFC Championship, and I think You can leave, Nick Papagiorgio. And I think the NFC Championship is Detroit at San Francisco. I think that's how it plays out. So Detroit at San Francisco for the NFC Championship and Buffalo at Baltimore for the AFC. I think that's how we go. And I think we end up with the 49ers and Ravens. And I said it 2.5 months ago that it was going to be 49ers Ravens. If I'm right, I should shoot myself in the face for not betting it. Do you guys agree? If you don't agree, I get it. There's nothing. Listen, it could be any combination. It's playoff football. We have no idea, Who in the world thought that the Packers were going to absolutely decimate the Cowboys in Dallas? No one. People might have liked the Packers +7 on the line. No one would have called what happened yesterday. No one. And if you're saying you did, you're lying. If anybody comes into this chat and says, "Oh, I knew the Packers were going to absolutely mash the Cowboys," stop. Brian, no, nobody did. Yeah, no one did. Oh, Brian Boykin, I thought you said I did. No one did. I know. Nady Schweitzer, congrats to your Lions, Nady. Congrats, my guy. Amazing. What Dan Campbell and Goff and all those rookies and second-year guys have done over there. They should be so proud. Those Lions are just awesome. I know, Brian, and I'm sorry, Brian Boykin. I'm sorry about what happened to your team yesterday. Pretty much, Efro, yeah. Or you were employed by the Dallas Cowboys and you saw what they were planning, and you're like, "Oh, we're dead. Let's go." Prismatic of Kittle. Come on, baby. What does that hand mean? Come on. Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett for the Seattle Seahawks. Damn it. We'll get there. We'll get there. I thought it might be JSN also, Michael. But it's not. It's Lockett. I thought we were going to get a massive one for Goat Locker. Really close. That was really close. Really nice break. Really nice break. If you're new to this channel, I think a lot of you are. I hope you're enjoying. Because this is what it's like on Blez Football. We talk about everything. Especially football and football cards. But we also talk about life and all things in between. And we break cards. It's a great channel. We're all like one big family here. Everybody gets along. We have great football discussions. That is the least true thing said all day, red and gold-blooded. Red and Gold remembers when I didn't even know that Panini made cards. Red and Gold-blooded knew me back then. Mike S. Mike Schlatter. Yeah. He knew me before I knew anything about sports cards. Laporta, huge. Stroud. Jerome Bettis. Gold of Lockett.